Williams now, 24 seconds back on the clock. Can he do better? He doesn't need much. He has to feel confident here. One point. That's two. Three down. Can't get the money ball. Now with four. So here's Williams now. By going first, he can put a lot of the pressure on the guys behind him if he posts a good score.
You know, it means so much to get off to a fast start in this competition. More often than not, as the first few racks go, so go the rest.
Yeah, it's a weird competition, Clark, because guys are not used to doing this during the season, taking so many shots in such little time. So the quick start is imperative for your confidence and for your rhythm. That's it.
And he buries his fifth in a row. He's up to 7. Money ball, no good. He's got 8. 9 points. 10 points on the board. He racks down. 2 to go. That's 4 misses in a row. That's 5 in a row. He better get it together. Down to the final rack.
This is trouble.
Now with 11. 12 for him. Not just 13. Couldn't finish it off, but still put up an impressive number. He averages 3 points a rack and finishes with 15. I'd say a solid showing from him.
I thought he had his stroke working pretty well for him. I mean, what do you think about that, Steve?
Yeah, solid shooting. He looked very confident. You know, it never became one of those lights-out rounds that it could have been. But all in all, I think he's got to be pretty happy.
And so we'll see J.R. Smith.
And so it's 15 points. That's the highest score so far. And that's the score to beat.
Comes away from the rack with 0 points. Makes his first there.
Hey, yeah, that's right. A sluggish beginning.
4 points. He's got 5. 3 more misses and he's done. 6. He's up to 7.
Looking very good now, locked in. No margin for error here. He needs to run the final rack.
Up to 10 now. Now with 11. 3 points more to tie it. That makes it 4 straight for him. He averages 3 points a rack and finishes with 15. Well, a very respectable performance from him there, guys.
Yeah, he had a great rhythm at the end. He hit his last 5 in a row.
So it's Nick Young ready to go. He knows how many points it's going to take to be crowned the champion. Let's see if he can get it done.
You know, in the 4 times you played in the three-point shootout, Steve, you made it through the first round 3 times. Physically, would you start to wear out or wear down a little bit in the later stages?
I did, Clark, a little bit. I was a jump shooter and not an overly strong guy. So I thought the bigger, stronger guys like Larry Bird, maybe guys who shot set shots, I thought they held up a little bit more. Dirk Nowitzki comes to mind as well.
7 points away from the win.
Gets the money ball. 4 points more to win. That's 13.
Ooh, starting to get a rhythm here.
Good momentum here to close it out.
That'll do it. That's good. You're looking at the winner right there, folks. The rest is gravy.
Masterful performance.
Boy, I love the flow, the confidence he's shown here, and the fans loving it too.
He hits the 20 mark on the nose. Boy, he looked great out there, didn't he?
Yeah, it was a terrific start. He was feeling it from the get-go.
And that brings the three-point contest to a close. Coming out on top of the kind of field we had here tonight says so much about our champion this year.
Another terrific year for the three-point contest and another terrific champion.
Yeah, I think everyone here is still a little bit in awe of the display of shooting he put on.